Hello my friends. Well, here comes the video that I never thought I was ever gonna make, because I thought I would never ever agree with Donald Trump, because I hate him. I really hate this man. And now I'm gonna have to agree with him on a certain degree, level of, I don't know. But anyway, it's about the wall between Mexico and America. Well, I was always against that wall, to be honest. I mean, I didn't like it. I didn't like the idea of it, because we've had a wall in Germany and it never worked. It destroyed so many people's lives, and you should not, I always believe that helping other people, making conditions better in their country, will prevent people from trying to get in your country and risk their lives. Well, I've seen quite a few documentaries lately, and I've seen quite a few things that I didn't like. Well, I was living in California and I was living in Texas, and honestly, that border between Mexico and America is a very dangerous border, because you have people on the other side in Mexico that promise people they can get them over there easily. Just pay me, a few $1,000 maybe, and you can basically walk through the Rio Grande and just have a better life over there. You make a lot of money, you can support your family in Mexico. Well, living conditions in Mexico are not that great, to be honest, most of the time. In most parts of Mexico, or even in Latin America. It's not just Mexicans. So yeah, so they promise them that, and many of them can't swim, but they say you can basically walk through, just to get the money. They don't care about those people. Those people drown, and they die, and many die, or they make it through the river, but then they have like quite a long walk ahead of them without water, without food. They die of exhaustion, or like I said, they don't drink. They have nothing to drink. So yeah, I think that a wall there would really help save lives. Immigration is alright. America was always a country for immigrants. I don't think that should be stopped, but I think that a wall between those countries would make it really hard for bad people on the other side in Mexico to, get money from people and make them risk their lives and swim through a river that is very dangerous. So I have to agree with him, and I hope he can build this wall. I really hope so, because I've seen in those documentaries a corpse that was pulled out of the water by a gaff, with a hook on his neck. Horrible. Don't do this. I mean, that it was a human being, even though now he's dead and he doesn't feel it anymore. But was a human being with dreams and hopes and, and fears and family that loved him, and he loved people. Don't do that. Treat him with respect. Just because he wanted a better life for himself and his family doesn't make him a bad person. So, yeah, that's why I am for the wall. I agree with Donald Trump, even though he has other reasons, I'm sure. Because when I was living in America, especially in those 4 states, California, Arizona, New Mexico says it already. It was part of Mexico, Texas, that was all Mexico at one time. So, and you can feel the Mexican culture there so much. And yeah, and if they wouldn't have those Mexicans there, or the Latin Americans, who would do the work that they wouldn't want to do, like gardening and cleaning up hotel rooms? They need them. So anyway, I think immigration is alright, but not this way. Not to that people risk their lives and swim through a river that they can't swim through, and they die. Many die on the way, and that would basically stop that. So I think a wall there would maybe help to prevent at least people from getting into this river. I can't believe I said it. I did say it. So yeah, I hope he can build this wall, and I hope lives will be saved. That's my reason why I want this wall. Man, you can't believe it. I can't believe I agree with him. But yeah, so subscribe to my channel. There will be more videos. Tell me what you think about it. If you think the wall should be built, if you think that that would save life. I think that they should really help Mexico get better living conditions for their people, you know, so they don't have to do this. But well, until that happens, that the wall is probably the best idea. So tell me what you think. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, find me everywhere on the internet, add me there, write to me, come back, you're part of my family, I love you, and thanks for watching this video and for being really always nice to me, and love you.